Hey everybody, Dave Raw, D-Dog for Dynamic Rainmakers, the adventures of my currying company. And today is the 31st of March, Thursday. And I just been trying to think of some topics to bring up. Um, it's really kind of on a route, everything is, well, mostly everything is going to happen every route. Same places mainly. Sometimes you have some will calls, but mainly it's just the same places over and over, which is good to a certain point. Since I'm doing a 9 to 5, it works in pretty good with that. But I would really like to expand out beyond that. It's kind of hard to do it though when you're doing a 9 to 5. So I'm thinking of getting into what's called a master contract so I can have drivers under me. And it would be through the same company, but it's a little bit different the way it's managed. I'd still be able to do driving, but I have other people that are actually hired under me, and I take care of them as drivers. That would be under my Dynamic Rainmaker banner. So I've been checking into that, and I also came up with another company that's going to be doing it as well. They're based out of Denver. It's also a medical group. So what this means is you have a lot more paperwork you got to manage too, and training for your drivers. When I came on as a driver for this group, there are certain classes you have to take to get certified for carrying medical stuff. And I already had several certifications, but that was really set up for human samples. And that was good. That was good. I had that training and I had those certifications. I also got my TSA clearance, which is handy to have if you need to do air cargo runs, which I did. That's good for 3 years. They tell me it's transferable, but I'm starting to wonder. But anyway, that's one of the things I'm going to be setting my business up to handle, is actually become a TSA agent, so I can give the training and the certification and the background checks to other people that may want to do that. And that really comes in handy, especially if you're going to be doing time-sensitive air cargo for organ transplants and tissue transplants and things of that nature. So we'll see how that goes. I have to look into insurance deeper, because it requires specific insurance. Not like regular commercial for a truck driving company, but it's more geared for like general liability and some other things. So you got to have that in place, and change out my profile. I'll be still a 1099 company, LLC, but then I'll have people working under me as subs. So we'll see how that goes. I'm really wanting to do this. I'm getting tired of this 9 to 5 job. It has its pluses, it has benefits and things like that, but it's pretty mundane, and it's computer development, software development, things like that, system analysis, system administration, and that gets kind of old after a while. Sitting there in an office, I might end up doing that anyway if I start running my own special contract here. But it would be carrying the same things, and just trying to connect with people. That's one of the big challenges I'm facing right now. For some reason, I can't seem to make connection with the people I need to talk to. I don't know why, but that's just the way it goes. So as that progresses, I'll be keeping you posted, because if anybody is in the Colorado Springs or Colorado area, that's where I'm going to be wanting my drivers to be from. and that's the main thing. You got to have reliable transportation, the basic regular insurance for your vehicle, background checks, and some of those other things, and like I said before, the TSA clearance and things of that nature. So right now, just continuing along, doing this route down the fountain right now, and hoping that I can get these things moving. One of the other YouTubers out there to watch, Courier Girl is her name, and she has been covering what type of samples and things that she carries. Hers is a lot more varied than mine. The difference between us is that I can also do light freight. I don't know if he's doing light freight or not. So things like that make a big difference in how you're going to handle your group, what you're going to specialize in. I'd like to eventually get up to cargo vans and maybe small box trucks, but that's in the far future if I get a fleet going. So those are things that really add up cost-wise, but if done properly, they can be written off as taxes for the vehicle, for capital equipment, things like that. I may end up having to restructure my company into an S corp or something of that nature if I get big enough. But that's what I'm looking at doing right now. And I am also trying to get merchandise out here because it seems like everybody else is, so why not? I might as well try to get something out there. I really don't know how YouTube is set up for selling it, but I can put links in my descriptions about where to get these items. It'll be the Dynamic Rainmaker's emblem with the name on it, and it'd be probably like coffee mugs and t-shirts and stuff. So that's what I have in mind right now, and we'll see how it goes, because I have a feeling I'm going to be doing this gig I'm doing right now for a while, and unless something breaks loose on contacts with these people at these other companies, that's what I'm anticipating. So this is just kind of this general video tonight. I really hope you like, subscribe, and share, because I want to get these videos out to as many people as I can, and give information on this courier stuff. Not just a courier driver, but also a courier service, and we'll see how that goes. We'll be talking to you later. Bye.